Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. I am in the Mobile Command Center just coming off of a 16-hour shift. Some good news out of Illinois. You might have already started to see it. I know my buddy Coda Boy put it out earlier. I just couldn't get to a camera without getting in trouble. So a decision came down in Illinois that renders their firearms owner's identification card unconstitutional. A case stemmed from a lady who had a .22 long rifle in her home without the license to carry, or their firearms FOID, they call it, the FOID. And even though she was legally eligible for it, they jammed her up, and the district court ruled that charging a tax or a fee for a constitutional right is illegal and unconstitutional. And it was immediately appealed to the Illinois Supreme Court, the state Supreme Court, by their Attorney General. And from the two people I just reached out to that live in Illinois, from what I hear, the Illinois State Supreme Court tends to be pro 2A, and they tend to rule based off of McDonald and Heller. So that would mean that it would look very, very favorable for them upholding this decision. And if that were the case, the only recourse would be an appeal to the Supreme Court of the United States. This could be big. If you live in a state that requires a license to carry, a firearms owner identification card, whatever they call it, like here in Massachusetts, they're license to carries, and they charge a fee, and they take a picture, and they fingerprint you, that could be stricken down. Again, if the Supreme Court sides with it, or if they refuse to hear it. But good news. Now, this has been a case from the early 30s, I believe it was, that the Supreme Court came down and said it's illegal and unconstitutional to require a fee for a constitutionally guaranteed right. The Second Amendment says shall not be infringed, and in fact, the district judge who came down with the decision said that the Second Amendment shall not be infringed, and this is an infringement not only on the U.S. Constitution, but the Illinois State Constitution. So good news out of Illinois. All the states that have this same requirement, your ears should be perked up right now. Stay tuned to Guns and Gadgets for the latest. You know I'll have it here. One thing I did find out today is that the state Supreme Court in Illinois tends to act faster than the federal system. So it is very, very possible we could hear something from them before the end of 2019. I know it sounds like a long time away, but it took a year for this case to get where it is right now. So good news out of Illinois. Now I'm going to try to upload this from my phone instead of at my computer, because maybe YouTube won't block this one like they have the last 6 videos I've put up. If this 2 or 3 minute video takes 6 hours to put up, yeah. So I appreciate your support more than you know, especially during these trying times. Getting close, guys. 88,000 and change. Hundreds around the corner. I love you guys more than you know. You keep me going. So until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry your weapon. Take care, everybody.